haven't tried to style this wig in a while, and it's not great. You might notice that this week's video is kind of a mixed bag. I started this week trying to do a studio vlog, and then I just kind of got distracted by doing craft projects, which does tend to happen to me a lot. And I thought about throwing out the first half of this video and just having it be another crafting video, but I honestly just sat here for like 3 days making earrings, so I feel like a little bit of variety would be good. I tend to get into these phases where I hyperfixate on a specific crafting project, and that's all I want to do and that's all I want to make, and for me that's fun. But I don't know if that's necessarily what everybody else is looking for, so I want to try and not do that as much. If you're looking at this shelf thinking, that looks oddly familiar, that's because I stole it from my closet. It used to hold my fabric bolts, and that was fine, but I kind of need it more out here now. So over the past couple years, the shop has expanded a significant amount. And because of that, I have a lot more shipping supplies and a lot more shop items that need to be organized. I'm just trying to be as organized as I possibly can because the inside of my mind is not organized, so everything outside of it needs to be. These little bins are just from Dollar Tree, and they are so convenient because they stack, and they were $1. They come in a couple other colors too, but I just decided the red ones would work for me. Now that that's all organized, let's ship some orders out. Recently, I invested in a thermal printer. Highly recommend if you were on the fence about a thermal printer and you do a lot of shipping, do it. Gotta make sure every single order gets a thank you print and some thank you stickers, which I should probably order more of. Make a note. On a somewhat related note, I've been thinking about phasing out some of the individual sticker designs and swapping out for sticker sheets. Like for the little bears especially, I think it would make more sense to keep the big bears, obviously like the 3 or 4 inch stickers, I want to keep those. But I'm thinking it would be good to have the smaller stickers just all together on a sheet. So if you see those individual bear stickers on super discount in the shop anytime soon, that's why. Finally got some more backing cards in, which means now gotta punch a million holes. The bear rings are a project that I did not expect to get this involved in, but I kind of love them. And as much as I love my regular eyeballs, I ran out and they take forever to deliver to my house.
Are you waiting for the package you just ordered?
Maybe.
So I decided I was gonna order some really big map pins on Amazon just to see if it would work. I didn't really have a plan when I bought these. I just figured I would figure out some way to stick a pupil on there when they got here. There just happened to be a bottle of nail polish on my desk at the time, and I said, maybe. And it worked. Worked freakishly well. So if you're in the market for some eyeballs, really big map pins and nail polish. As if anybody else is gonna do this.
I mean, look at what I've accomplished. You think a depressed person could make this?
Pins also. So I had this idea the other night that I really want to be able to do, and these new eyeballs are going to help exponentially with that. I would like to be able to do a bunch of parts for the earrings and then have them available as like a made to order situation. And I'm calling it Build a Pair. Yeah. I just want to be able to have all the colors of the bears available to pick from, and I want to be able to have all of the like mismatched earrings to pick from. So I'll workshop that and get back to you. But anyway, back to the current ones. So these earrings are a little bit different. They have a hat, which means I have to figure out some way to get one of these little eye pins into the hat. So I'm just gonna stab it and see what happens. Well, that worked. So yeehaw. I'm only doing 2 pairs of these this week. I don't know how obnoxious these are, but if you like them, I'll make more. And I saw some requests for more alien bears, so I made several pairs of those for this week's drop. So look out for those. So I kind of hinted at these next ones on Twitter. I did not specify what they were for, I just wanted you guys to guess. Surprisingly, a lot of guesses that all of these things were going to be combined, which probably means I'll have to make a mermaid mouse at some point, but today we're just gonna start with the separates. So the first one's a mermaid, but it's a mermaid bear maid. Does that work? Anyway. So the anatomy is a little bit different to the regular bears because the top half is like half of his body instead of just his face. So the face has to go a lot higher on the pom-pom ball. And I am very indecisive about colors because I bought several of everything and now I can't choose. In the meantime, we'll just glue his little seashells on. I think this blue and purple one works. And then just poke some eyes into his little face, maybe some eyebrows. He's so angry. He needs arms though, because he doesn't have any. Sure. This was the other thing I hinted at. It's a cheese for a mouse. I wanted to make a gray mouse, but for some reason I don't have any gray felt circles, so it's a white mouse, which is fine. This is not what I wanted. I'm having a lot of fun experimenting with these little earrings just to see how obnoxious we can make them. This one's kind of pushing it. Now, this part of the decision-making process reminds me of that dog meme where they're asking how he would wear pants, because I don't know where to insert the earring part. Should he be dangling from his butt, or should he be dangling from the middle? Let's go with the middle. I just want to make more of these. I need to rein it in. I could be here for weeks just doing this. Not gonna lie, kind of want to make some more bear maids. 3's good, right? It's so weird to me how much of my life pom-pom balls have taken up at this point. They're just a very underrated craft supply. Look at all the stuff you can make with these. So we've got this little purple guy and then 2 friends that I was gonna use in the project, and then I kind of got attached to the little gray one, so I'm just gonna put him over here, mind your business. Now, if you remember a couple videos back, we did a little water scene on an embroidery hoop, and I think this will work for that. Not so much swimming as glued very heavily to the hoop, but you know, ambiance. And then I don't know why these are being glued to it, but it works, right? Yeah. And then I remembered I had these. So I'm gonna try to make a bear fly. I hate that so much. Is there anything I can't turn into a bear? Probably not. I'll find a way. Now, I thought it would be kind of fun to do like a faux taxidermy thing with him, which honestly looks like what my album cover would look like if I was in a grunge band in the 90s. So, and then I've just added some little pins to make him more taxidermy-y. Yeah. I might have gotten carried away making earrings again. I think I lost count, but the last time I counted there were 27 pairs. And as much as I love making them, and I will continue to make them, I just want to do, you know, a variety of things on here again. So it was another very earring heavy video, but next week will not be. All of the earrings and all of the pins are, sounds like something, it's half of a Humpty Dumpty there. No.
All of the earrings and all of the pins should probably convince you to make other stuff again.
But everything we made in this video, and also a lot of things that you didn't see, are going to be listed on the shop right now. It's already there. And that's the end of this video. Next week is either going to be a drawing video, or I'm going to take apart one of these and turn it into something else. I will see you guys then. But until then, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I will see you next time.